Hey everybody, my name is Over from Inferior Gaming, and the sailing nerf just hit yesterday, where they took the 8% drop rates, dropped them 60% to 3.2%. Well, that's not stopping my guild. We're still going out and sailing. I made this 893 million with only getting two 100 mil drops, and it took me about 16 hours to do. So that's not bad at all. I'll probably get the same amount of 100 mil drops because I'm not lucky enough to get them like a lot of people. I know some people easily go out and they make 1.5 bill in 8 hours, but they're lucky enough to get 100 mil drops constantly, and I'm never that lucky. So I'll spend between 16 to 20 hours sailing depending on how hardcore I do it and how AFK I do it. But I will still be sailing for this chunk of change, because if you 900, just under 900 mil for like 15-16 hours of work isn't bad at all. I just soloed 33. Oops, 1 second. I just soloed 33 Pilafay scrolls. I ended up getting 17 memory fragments from 33, so that's, 50% chance of getting, so that's nice and accurate. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up all these bundles in town next to a vendor so I can sell all the crap I get. And I'll see how many memory fragments I get. I do recommend you doing these with a group, but I spent an hour trying to find a group of 5, and at this time of day, nobody's on. So I ran them solo because I just wanted to get them over with. I figured these 18 moonlight shards could possibly interact or counteract the other 3, 6, 9, 120 scrolls I missed because I didn't do them in a large group. Sorry about the growling. My dog kind of tried to steal another ball from my other dog. Alrighty, we're at a vendor. We're just going to go ahead and sell all of these. My dogs are playing, so I apologize if you hear a bunch of jingling in the background. I can't make it stop. $239 memory fragments out of 33 scrolls that I soloed. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna put all but one in storage. Let me pull something out so my workers can continue. Take one out, and then I'm gonna use the moonlight shards and see how many I get with the moonlight shards. I got distracted, and I don't remember how many moonlight shards I had, so you should have been like 10 seconds or less, but I ended up getting 20. I got all of my stuff to try. My bad, all my stuff to duo, and I'm gonna just click try and see what goes. Come on, my dandy's gonna go right here. Or not, that's fine. Is really nothing gonna go? I'm not using 51 stacks. There is a golden event going on to get golden coelacanths or coelacanths, however you want to pronounce them. So relics are going up for a 1.1 million each, like consistently. So let's look at the marketplace right now. Relic. Okay, they're not in bid. So this is where people are buying, are just like repeatedly listing them. You can buy them in bid phase for like 1.1 million each. I got about half of these at 1.1 mil, the rest are at 1.3, because I just was like, screw this, let's just fill up my inventory and get this over with in one day so I don't have to dread doing this in the future. So that's what I did, and I'm gonna solo them. If you were patient enough and willingly, I don't know how to word that, but if you just want to hate your life, do this in a group. Go 5x5, 10x10s, somehow find 5x64. That's fucking like loony bin right there. If you ever find a group like that, fuck that shit. But anyways, I'm soloing these. If you wanted to do them in a group, you could end up with 100 to 150 more memory fragments if you did it in a group. I don't have the time for that. I'm not patient enough. Look at this noob. Yeah, I'm not patient enough to do it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and solo him. He might be joining me, I don't know. This hasn't been as painful as it used to be, because I remember this just sucking. Why do I have a trance earring? I must have forgot to grab my grana. Oh well. That's why my AP's so low. Not that 5 makes a huge difference, but you know, it's something. Alright. Let's go open all of these. I just learned something and I thought I would share it with you. You can actually put these on a hotbar and open them so much quicker than you can actually clicking them. Like, it's crazy fast. I ended up getting 319 memory fragments from 64 scrolls. That's not too bad. I just realized I lied to you. I only opened up 63. Can I open a black spirit, please? Thank you. These 3 will be the lucky 3. Okay, 324. That's not too bad. I ended up getting 5 more memory fragments out of my last one. So yeah, definitely worth it. Maneuver is my boss. Like, it's the boss I wake up and go to like every other day, it feels like. And I'm always getting some good shit. So let's see if I can miraculously pull some real good shit off this. Oh. Please be like a duo or something, right? Nah, just a base. Okay. I mean, it's not too bad. It's still some money. I got some bad news. It's not bad news about BDO. It's more about my real life. I was walking my dogs. One dog was walking forward and their dog was walking next to it. Well, the dog in my right hand, with the leash in my right hand, that dog ran like diagonally behind me to my right, like chasing something, and then ran behind me all the way to my left, bringing my arm up behind me, dislocating it and tearing my rotator cuff. So I can't lift my hand up and put it on my mouse, like on my desk. I just literally can't get my arm that high. So I'm probably just going to be stuck here life skilling, setting up stuff with a controller for combat, for like gathering and tree gathering, and probably like killing sheep to gather that way, if it's not too painful. I'm trying out sailing with a controller with my messed up arm. It's uncomfortable, but I mean, I don't want to just give up on BDO because of this injury. Oh my gosh, my dog's like non-stop play. I was talking to the doctor and he said that they could do surgery, but the surgery isn't guaranteed for anything. He said it's a low chance of success, and if it was successful, it would just be a lot of pain to go through and rehabilitate. So we're gonna wait about a month, and I'm just gonna do slow arm circles. Like, we got it relocated, but the torn rotator cuff, I'm just doing slow low circles with my arm hanging down to slowly rebuild muscle back up. And if it's seriously still super painful in a month, we're gonna try surgery, but I hope it's not that bad. I just spent like 15 minutes staring at the marketplace, determining if I want to buy an item or not. I've decided I'm gonna buy it. I probably shouldn't buy it. I can probably make it for substantially cheaper, but I'm just gonna buy this. Bought. Can't go back on that now. So in however many days, when I hit 62 from AFK trading, which is, I'm getting 1.4% over 11 hours. And that's when I have a value pack, and I don't have a value pack up often, so the value pack's gone. It's probably gonna be around like 1.2%. It'll probably take We get 1.2% in 11 hours. 30 days, my guess. So 30 days until I have my backup earring. And then I just need to get my basic gear up. I'm getting a guild payout in about 21 minutes is when they pay it out. So next clip I'll be having at least 890 million. Kind of forgot that the guild dropped the sea monster hunting amount. So only got 840 million, but that's not bad at all. I only did 1 billion worth of work. And I got, what, 50, 60-ish million less. And I didn't have to do another 500 million. So, worth it. But I think the payouts are going to slowly drop down for the next few weeks.